So do you really need a Chiappa Rhino? Well, if you want a flat shooting .357 Magnum that doesn't look like the million other snub-nose revolvers on the market, then yeah, maybe you do. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about one of the strangest revolvers ever made, the Chiappa Rhino. Some people say it's ugly, some people say it's genius, and some people say it's just different to be different. I obviously own one, I shoot it great, and I'm here to tell you 5 reasons you should own one, and 3 reasons you probably shouldn't. Alright guys, let's make sure the weapon is safe. You can see it's empty. Alright, let's go over the top 5 reasons you should own a Chiappa Rhino. Number 1, and this is a big one, recoil control. The Chiappa Rhino fires from the bottom cylinder, not the top. And what does that mean? That means recoil comes straight back instead of flipping the muzzle up. And with .357 Magnum, it shoots flatter than any revolver I've ever owned. If you're recoil sensitive or you want fast follow-up shots, the Chiappa Rhino is legit. Okay, reason number 2, accuracy under speed. Because the muzzle doesn't jump, your sights stay on target. That means quicker second and third follow-up shots without fighting the gun. It doesn't feel like a normal revolver. It almost shoots like a hybrid between a revolver and a semi-auto. Alright, reason number 3, the grip angle. The Rhino's grip forces your hand high behind the bore. This lowers leverage against your wrist and helps control recoil even more. It feels different at first, but once it clicks, it really clicks. Number 4 is reliability. It's still a revolver. No magazines, no failure to feed, no limp wristing. If you pull the trigger, it goes bang. If it doesn't, just pull the trigger again. And that matters, especially if you're carrying and using this as a defensive weapon. And number 5, let's just be honest here. It's different. There's probably millions of revolvers out there. They all look the same. A Ruger, a Smith J-frame. When you go to the range and pull this out, no one else has one. Nobody mistakes this for a generic snub nose. If you like unique guns with real engineering behind them, this one scratches that itch. And now the top 3 reasons you probably don't need a Chiappa Rhino. Number 1 is the trigger. It's got a fat trigger that pulls long and just feels different than a Smith & Wesson. It's not bad, it's just not what you're used to. If you're used to traditional revolvers, there will be a learning curve. But once you learn it, it's absolutely worth it. Number 2, yeah, the looks. Some people love it, some people hate it. If you care about traditional revolver aesthetics, this one will offend you. And number 3, the price and aftermarket parts available for it. They're not cheap. Over $1,000. You can pick up a Smith & Wesson J-frame for about $500. Holsters are limited. You're buying something niche, and you should know that going in. I was lucky enough to find Buck's holsters, and they carry an Appendix Kydex holster for the Chiappa Rhino. Disappears in your waistband. So do you really need a Chiappa Rhino? Well, if you want a flat shooting .357 Magnum that doesn't look like the million other snub-nose revolvers on the market, then yeah, maybe you do. If you want that classic snub-nose look, endless accessories, then maybe stick with a Smith & Wesson or a Ruger. Drop a comment, love it or hate it, and consider subscribing for more revolver and concealed carry content.